going to be your partner's love energy reading for this week of March the 19th through March 25th, 2018. So I'm just going to switch it up just a little bit from my normal spread. So this is for you in relation to your partner. Could resonate with you for someone that you are dealing with, or excuse me, perhaps a love interest that you are dealing with, Okay, so let's just tune into where their energy is. In relations to you, okay? So, whomever it is that you're closely dealing with right now, maybe someone that you've dealt with in the past, or your partner right now. Let's see where their energy is. Divine Spirit asks for highest guidance, truth, and clarity. For those who are meant to resonate with this reading, okay? Keep in mind this is a general message reading. I always have to put this, disclosure out there because these are general. These are not personal readings. So if it doesn't resonate with you, those wanted to come out for some reason. They were standing out. If it does resonate with you or doesn't, or partially or fully, just keep in mind it's general. It's not a personal reading. It's not, intended to focus on one specific person's energy out there. So please be respectful and mindful of that. If you guys are interested in your own, my partner's love energy reading, I do have this spread available on my website, but it's more full and in-depth than this actual spread that I'll be using. So if you're interested, I will leave the link to my website below, and you guys can purchase that reading or any other readings that you feel guided to purchase. Please be mindful that in order to purchase from my website, you do have to sign up to my blog and my website. It's very simple, very easy. Everything is in the description box below on how to obtain a reading with me. Contact me. And also, if you want to follow me on social media, that's available as well. Okay? Alright, so let's do this. Divine Spirit, guidance, truth, and clarity in relation to the person in question. Divine Spirit, for those who are meant to take a message from this reading. Divine Spirit, in relation to their connections and partnerships that they're dealing with. Okay. So, first card out is Rejoice and Celebration, which is the Three of Cups energy. Second card out is Passion Ignited, which is the Ace of Wands. Third card is Positive Movement Forward, which is the Eight of Pentacles. Moving On, which is the Six of Swords. Deception and Envy, which is the Seven of Swords. Patience and Planning is at the bottom. Two cards that flew out is Accelerated Motion, which is the Eight of Wands. Disruption, which is the Tower card. I'll keep those to the side because they wanted to peek out. Okay, so I feel like with this person, they're actually looking at you as a close ally. That's what I hear. But also at the same time, I feel like they're looking at you as you're more happier right now these days. That you're more focused on living your best life or being more in a positive mood or doing things for yourself, enjoying your life where it's at. Maybe you're more social than usual, It could be they've seen a change in you. So you have the Three of Cups with the Three of Swords clarifying it. So I feel like those are totally opposite energies. The Three of Swords is more of a heartache type of energy, painful. Could be this person is also a bit triggered emotionally at the fact that maybe you are in a different energy. You're enjoying yourself. You're not moping. You're not crying. Maybe even you're not, pressing them anymore. You're not stunting on them like that. They might even feel as though you're dating other people, and maybe you are. You could be dating multiple people. They're afraid possibly that you have other options, or they are aware that you have other options. I feel like they're kicking themselves in the foot because of things that they might have said to you that were very painful. This person may have said something to you that made you feel like you weren't worthy, or that you wouldn't have love interests in the future or something like that. So just as some of them may even feel like they are regretting not saying what they wanted to say to you or how they felt. Maybe they regret that. So they're seeing, this perception of you is like he or she is living their best life. They're enjoying themselves. They're not worried about me. They're dating other people. Maybe they're dating other people. I feel bad. I didn't say anything. So they're seeing your glow up, so to speak. I feel like they see that you're out there, you're active, you're doing something. For others of you, you're celebrating something. There's something that's happened to you, or you will be celebrating something this week, and they're recognizing that. As far as passion ignited, there's some sort of spark of a realization of how they feel about you. Maybe they feel they did mess up. So there's something, a feeling of a 360. So whatever they felt before that you had knowledge of, or maybe didn't have knowledge of, there's a 360 surrounding that. Something shifted, something changed. And I feel it's something surrounding divine order, or hitting them at the perfect time, or divine timing. I feel as maybe you shifted things, as you shifted your energy. I'm hearing for some of you you took back your power in some case. There's a fresh new beginning, fresh new start in your life. Now things are starting to hit them, that maybe they were wrong, or maybe they should have done something, should have said something. Could also be that they recognize the depth of maybe how you felt about them or how you treated them. Makes sense. Excuse me. It makes sense. They could also be going through some sort of heart chakra awakening right now, where they're having to heal as these changes are occurring in their life. I feel like there's some sort of major shift on both ends of your lives individually. For them, whatever the shift is, it's caused them to trigger some healing within them. So seeing you happy, or seeing you not focused on them, or seeing you in another relationship, or seeing you travel, seeing you party, socialize, whatever the case may be, it's triggering something within them. So it really has nothing to do with you. But when you look at it on a deeper level, usually people that we are close contact with, people that we have close relationships with, they are our biggest triggers. Whether that be the light and fuzzy, comfortable triggers, or those that are uncomfortable, painful triggers. So I feel like that's a part of it. So they're having to heal. So you might have sparked some sort of heart chakra cleansing or awakening, or helping them to unblock their heart and address something emotionally. So I feel like with the sexual chemistry, the sexual energy towards you, I feel like they have a healthy attraction to you. It could even be, this sounds weird, has nothing to do with sex, but they are obviously attracted to you. I feel it's kind of just, it is what it is. There's nothing they can do about it, but I don't feel like they're beating themselves up for the fact that they were attracted to you, or that you guys had a sexual relationship, or that you guys do have a sexual relationship. I feel like it's more so about recognizing the fact that you're happy, I feel. So it's kind of this energy of allowing things to just be what they are. For some of you, they could, and this isn't for those of you who already are in a relationship, this aspect I'm getting right now, that for those of you who might have been in contact with this person sexually before in the past, or maybe never have, I feel like their biggest focus is that the fact that you're happy, and maybe that's something that, I'm not getting a turn on, but it just kind of makes them feel at peace, or at some place where they're accepting the fact that you are who you are. It sounds strange, but that's not how I'm getting it. It could be for others of you who are in relationships with someone that your relationship, your sexual chemistry or your relationship activity, sex life is actually moving in a positive direction. I feel like there's some sort of healing that's taking place to maybe where you guys had to, heal separately, or you guys are finally compromising in this area in some way, working together, or allowing your different sex styles to work together or create something. Um, Maybe in the past, some of you guys weren't in the mood for it, or for whatever reason, maybe your partner was rejecting you or just not in the mood for it. But I feel like that has something to do with healing separately and individually, dealing with your own personal issues. And now I feel like those issues are being um, worked on at this point, I feel. So as far as their intentions I feel like is, for those of you who are in a relationship, I feel like a lot of you, this person wants to continue to move forward together on a positive note. Especially if there's like, you guys are going out on dates again. You guys kind of like have that new spark again. This could be butterflies in your stomach that they feel. You guys are both, feeling that newness in your relationship. Your sex life is picking up. It's hot. It's better. So I feel like they want to move forward. They want to. Their intention is to continue to move forward on that note. To more of a lighter period and leave whatever was behind that may have been challenging or difficult between you two, or maybe just individually they might have been dealing with something. Now they're wanting to move forward. For others of you, it could be this person just may want to move closer towards you or move forward with you. Others, I feel like this person just wants to move on respectfully. I feel like there's no hard feelings. You guys, this could be a fire sign and air sign dynamic, fire sign male, air sign woman dynamic, or vice versa. It could have been a breakup between you two because you have the tower. The tower card is here twice. So this person may feel like they have to separate themselves out of a situation, or they need to heal or work on themselves. But really, really though, I feel like for the majority of you, you guys are on different paths right now. Someone wants to just continue to move forward, and maybe they recognize that you're moving forward, and they're just allowing that to be what it is out of respect of your choice or your decision, or they're choosing or deciding to move forward or walk out the door. Maybe you broke up with them, or you decide to cut ties with this person and allow them to live their life as a respect of you sticking up for yourself. Maybe for some of you, breakups are just naturally happening, or people are naturally moving out of your life right now. So in order to move forward to a lighter period, it does cause for things to be removed, especially those things that just no longer work in your life, or things that are holding you back. In some cases, these connections, they're not all, of our highest good at some point, or never really were. They might have just been, helpful to our growth and to our evolution and healing and releasing. So now I feel like Divine Spirit is stepping in and releasing what no longer serves you within this dynamic, whatever it is for you individually. I feel like Spirit's, kind of like dismantling some of these things, these connections, the people within them. Someone is obviously being removed out of your life for a lot of you. This could also be a change taking place within a person. So keep that in mind. I feel like Spirit is telling you to keep your eyes on your intentions, or to set clear intentions as far as what you're wanting. Spirit's not wanting you to focus on any perceived losses or obstacles or anything like that. I feel like Spirit wants you to focus on being in alignment with where you're supposed to go, trusting divine timing, trusting divine spirit right now. So that's what I'm getting for you in the situation with your partner, person of interest energy for this week. So again, if you guys are interested in this spread, it's more detailed. Obviously, this is kind of just like a mini teaser appetizer. So that would be on my website. It's called My Partner's Love Energy. Be sure to sign up there. If you guys are interested in crystal jewelry, gemstone jewelry, I make those handmade. If you guys would like to purchase that, it's on my website as well. Any other readings you guys are interested in, quick emergency readings, that's also in the description box. Follow me on social media if you would like to. I thank you guys so much for watching. Until the next reading, peace.